Just walking up to the joint, like, what's good?
You're not serious.
Got the glow, baby. Good Lord. Wild Hearts, we're back. And we are going to continue along with the main storyline quest. We have to go back to where we first started, I believe. And they want us to make a camp there. Not sure what spot they want us to make it in, but our dear old armorer, forger, what have you, she wants to go back from the start and see about, doing some stuff there. So here she is now. Wants to set up a camp. Oh, I'm just ahead of the game.
Let's get to work. Let me know when you're finished over there.
Just ahead of the game, So that's how you do it.
The camp's coming together nicely, I think. Time for a break, maybe?
Sure.
We can have a chat while we catch our breath.
That works. Get some info.
You came to Minato from the west, didn't you? Along the mountain path. That means you must have walked right around the foot of the secret mountain.
Sacred
That's
Mountain.
what But people from Minato don't venture that way anymore. It was a sacred place for the hunters of old. Much like the Spirit Isle, I think. But I've never heard of any settlements or tracks that way. I suppose the weather's too inhospitable. Sometimes you see clouds of kocho fluttering around the mountainside.
Oh man, that's kind of fire. That joint kind of fire. Sounds creepy.
I suppose it is. I mean, they're very pretty, but you're right. They're called eternity ringlets. That particular type of kocho. I suppose because they gather by the injured, and in the old days, some people even thought that humans and kemono turned into kocho when they died. Anyway, ready to get back to work? Let's get this camp finished off.
Roger that. Or not. Something's happening.
Let's leave it there for today, shall we?
Bet.
Another one? They're getting very frequent lately.
Oh. Oh. How do none of us hear this guy just coming through the valley? The heck? That's not good. It's like a bear. A huge, destructive earth bear.
Asleep?
It's got a shrine and everything on it. Okay. it's pretty early for us to fight this thing now, isn't it? But it's probably blocking the way of something, I would imagine.
Really? Interesting.
It was like a moving mountain. Honestly, I've never seen such a huge and terrifying kimono.
It reminds me of something I read in the records.
I have.
A giant kimono ripped across the land. The castle, the town, the people, all were swallowed in rock. If this is the same creature,
It's called the
it would explain
Earthbreaker.
the frequent tremors we've been experiencing recently. Even the strange behavior we observed in the other kimono could be traced back to this giant.
All my life I've lived in Minato, and I had no idea such a kimono lived so close.
Well, kimono only stray outside of their territory in exceptional circumstances, and they rarely show themselves to us. Remember, all kimono, no matter how big or small, are sustained by the same energy, celestial thread. And since celestial thread is ubiquitous, they have no need to wander in search of it.
But then, why has this kimono... could it be because there's no thread left in its territory, perhaps?
Yes, that's my hypothesis too. I believe our giant is hungry, due to some great change in the flow of thread in its environment.
So they eat
Now,
thread.
we recently flooded our town with celestial thread by restoring the karakuri on the spirit isle. So, unfortunately, we've made Minato look rather appetizing.
But that's terrible. That means this kimono is going to expand its territory this way and swallow us up.
I wish I could fault your logic, and I'm afraid we can't reverse what we've done. I had a nagging feeling that something might go wrong, but not this wrong. If only I had investigated the possible outcomes more thoroughly.
Yes.
No one's to blame.
Instead of
None of us could have anticipated this.
luring a
We didn't know
Earthbreaker
anything.
grizzly bear.
Wait. Didn't you say you'd encountered this bear once before? Heading from the sacred mountain towards Minato?
Oh. So that means it comes from a habitat to the north. And you're saying it was on the move even before our work at the ruins? But no, we don't have time to be pondering this.
So something must
We
have kicked his
decide
ass out
how to act and quickly.
of his own territory.
Are you serious? I realize your hunting skills are exceptional, but no single person could dispatch a beast of that size. Even if everyone in town pulled together, the best we could hope to do is give it a nasty surprise to begin with before... No, come on, Suzuran. You owe it to Minato to fix this. Think now. Going along the Harugasumi Way, its enormous bulk will mean it has to descend into the river. If we can position Karakuri along the bluff, we might be able to defeat it before it hits the town. I think that's the only workable strategy at this point. I'll talk to the elders about preparing the necessary Karakuri. What I need you to do is buy us some time. Without a chance to prepare, I'm afraid we're doomed.
I wonder if I could... Sorry, I need to go and test something. Meet me later at the forge.
It's going to take all we've got to overcome this threat. The town
So this
needs
is-
your help now more than ever.
This is their Lao Shan Lung, Jin Moran,
Believe me, I'm doing
Zorah Magdoras. This is their big boy monster that every hunting game has.
Good, you're here.
If we can't live in...
Sorry to run off in the middle of a conversation like that, but I had an idea that couldn't wait. I'll come straight to the point. I need some kimono materials, and I need them fast. I started playing around with some new innovations after all the karakuri came back to life, you see. And I think I might have come up with a weapon we can use to fight that giant kimono. It's clearly a rock kimono of some kind, isn't it? Did you notice how its body was covered in deep crevices? And how kocho were fluttering around those parts? In the same sort of way that they swarm over the corpses of kimono, or their wounds. Well, if those crevices are, they could be weak points. And with my new weapon, we could target them from the ground. Which is why I really need those materials.
From who, I wonder?
After a large quantity of iron sand. More than we have time to dig out of the ground, though.
Oh, God.
But I've remembered that Nobu mentioned a rumor about a kimono that scatters iron.
They want me to fight the grit dog.
I'm sorry to be asking yet another favor.
I might have enough, though.
You think you could help?
I might have enough already.
Whatever it takes. We have...
Yep. I was hunting the grit dog a lot.
You've got them already? This is exactly what I need. Arigato. I should be able to put the weapon together now.
Yeah, that grit dog.
This is a matter of personal pride. I'm going to make the greatest weapon you've ever seen in the shortest time imaginable. Blacksmith son.
You mean the dual blades?
I really don't know how effective my weapons will be against that huge creature.
All right. How are your preparations going?
You look comfortable.
I don't remember the last time I was this busy. But at least we're more or less ready now. The karakuri are being installed as we speak. Along the route I predicted the kuninarashi will take, following the old blossom trail. It's somewhat hobbled together by people working outside their areas of expertise, but it's the best we can manage. I've had to work the carpenter's fingers too. But everything should be in place the next time the giant Earthbreaker stirs. The Crimson Treasury has supplied an assortment of forbidding items too. I'm a little curious as to why Kogyoku had so much gunpowder in stock, to be honest. Still, ignorance is zen, as they say.
Cause she a madam.
Just accept it graciously and
She-
avoid asking too
She
many.
get into stuff.
I know the wretched creature is only searching for sustenance, but we have to protect our own interests and lives. This is a battle we cannot afford to lose. That's why we've pulled out all the stops. But now, it all falls to you.
I'll stop
I'm
that
delighted
thing.
to hear you sounding so confident. Perhaps the new weapon Natsume has developed has something to do with that. Still, anything could happen out there. Make sure you have all the right equipment in full working order. Oh, and Togahime wanted to speak with you. I suggest you show your face before we're plunged into battle.
What I'm curious is if I have to use this weapon or if I can use my own weapon. That's what I'm curious about.
Your effort, they will be laughing at me now, in what should have been my family home. I see the citizens are expending every effort for our town. Yet you are charged with the most onerous task.
Wait, they just gonna plunge me
Ready
in?
for the battle ahead?
Sure.
In
Let's
that case.
let's do it.
May I take a moment of your time? There's something I would like to explain before you head into battle. I have been seeking assistance for Minato, but every clan is embedded in the
Don't
walls,
tell me they're gonna-
raging to the west.
Plan this out
All
that I
have
have to
refused me outright.
find
Even
all
my
these
own
directions.
Hagu clan offer no support. None of them, including the head of the clan, my father, have the slightest interest in Minato. In their eyes, it is worthless, good only for its inevitable destruction by Kimono. A fate they hope I, its steward, will share. Forgive me. None of that is your concern.
That is kind of messed up.
Powerless to do anything. But
just-
calculate for the town and
People just left her here
the
to
citizens.
tell.
My shame. I do not even have a sword. So I have no choice but to implore you, an outsider, to shoulder the burden of Minato's destiny. Please lend us your strength. Lend my home your strength.
I got you. People just left her here to manage this huge town and have it fail. Wait, why am I sleeping outside?
It's on the move.
Well, the cannon is ready for action. I just hope it holds out. It's never seen a battle like this before. I wish that Kemono would leave us alone. But it's too late for wishes now. Good luck.
Now, are we swapping weapons for this? I don't know. Like, is that a mechanic for this game? You can have two different weapons and swap between them? So that'll be interesting. Okay, big old berry bear.
This
I
is
need
it.
you to turn yourself on around. I don't even have the right weapon. Like,
Yosh! Clear the
well,
decks!
if I'm using this, then I guess, you know, this is what it is.
Buy us the time we need. I know you can do it.
I'm not very good with first-person shooters anymore, so if I fail, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I destroyed all your lives with my bad shooting. See, I already missed, and I'm not even in control yet. Hit him in the mouth. Oh, damn, he saw me. Okay. Is it supposed to break? Supposed to break, right? Or something. Okay, there we go.
It's working! I can't believe it! We might actually do this!
What is that? Like, there's no indication like, oh yeah, it's gonna attack, clear out. So what do I do? I get hit, apparently. Oh. Right.
I don't think you can reach it from there. Try to attack it from the bamboo groves. We've got the flying vines we use for scouting. Might come in useful.
Okay. That's what the freaking goal was.
Must be the giant bear cannibal. The old Blossom Trail is being completely flooded with celestial thread. That means we should be able to make use of more karakuri than usual. Finally, something we can turn to our advantage.
If I had the mount, that would be to our advantage. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
Alright, we're there. Crossbows loaded and ready. You'll finally have some well-deserved support.
Okay, where's its face? Oh no, I was busting this one up. I was busting up this one. Trying to break this one. Oh, screw you. Freaking bear. It's a load of horseshit. Load of horseshit. Are the trees blocking me? They are. There we go. Bear, go down.
Go shot! Now's your chance. Don't miss it. There's a flying vine and close in on it.
Okay. Where am I going? I love bad instructions. I love it. I love bad instructions. Can you... Yes, thank you.
Great work! Now let it have it!
Whee! Sir, I need you to calm down, sir. Alright, covering that one up pretty good. Okay. How would you like me to proceed with that?
Dangerously near town now. We can't let it get any closer. This is our last chance. If we can't stop it in the Nanohana field, it's over.
Feel the tremors joining closer.
Did I fail?
This garden falls entirely. Only you can save me.
Alright. Just move on. Here. And something just smacked in the face. Oh, we got the crew here. Got the launchers.
How did I get roped into this?
Oh, you found yourself useful.
That's it, that's it!
Can't drink alcohol if it's in no town. They destroy all the bars.
This might actually work.
Oh shit.
Run!
Yo, that junk on a halt clap. Oh, just screamed
Beast.
recklessly.
We're out of options.
Just walking up to the joint like, what's good?
You're not serious.
Got the glow, baby. Good lord.
If all the catapults are wrecked, we've had it.
Reaches us. We're finished. You have to slay them before that happened. It's all on you now, Chief.
You're our last line of defense.
What they say? Yeah, that happened.
That's another catapult down. We've got to keep it at bay. Bring more powder.
I can't gain meter for shit. All right. Now his arms going away. This would be a bow of perfect A bow would be perfect for this. I can't gain meter. Can I attack it right there? I don't know if I can attack it from right here. Okay, maybe I can. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, bring it down. Bring it down. You know what we gotta do.
Go man.
Go man. Ugh. Freaking Godslayer. What's up? Talking about an epic fight. That was a good fight. That was a great fight. That was a great little siege monster.
Is it?
I just gotta turn around with the hero pose. Damn, you kind of buff, bro.
Did we win?
Didn't even flinch. Just stood there like, it's just another day. You know what I mean?
Everyone! We won! We won!
Now, please let that be the end of it.
Just bowed like.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
Oh, that arm sling is fake. Oh, you gave Mirror Stone. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. Been looking for that and something else to further upgrade my weapons.
I'm so relieved you made it back safely after a battle like that. Ujishige-san told me what you did. Defeating giant Kemono on your own when all the defenses we prepared were spent. Togahime has asked to see you. She didn't say why. I imagine she'd like a report on the successful defeat of the Kemono. I'll be at the forge if you need me. I have a cannon to repair.
Roger that. See what the young maiden has to say.
Minato is... What a magnificent, magnificent service you have done for us. I dare not imagine what might have come to pass were it not for you.
Probably utter doom.
Good of Minato, I shall be forever in your debt. I wish to reward your efforts somehow, but... I am afforded no influence over matters here in Minato at all. What can I possibly do? Ah, of course! Ichi!
You called, Hime-sama?
The festival of returns of which you once spoke. Is now not the time for Minato to celebrate again? When Great Kimono would pass, the town would come together to honor the beast.
You can reward me with my dual blades.
Would they not?
I'll take that.
Indeed, Hime-sama. An excellent idea, I'm sure. Allow me to discuss the matter with the elders. I believe they may favor the suggestion, especially since the revival of the karakuri has stimulated such an interest in the ways of old.
Good. I have made a very fine proposal, I think. And should it come to pass, I wish you much fun and excitement. Arigato. That will be all. We will make all the necessary arrangements for the festivities. I am sure you ought to rest.
Yes, we have things to do first, like see what upgrades and equipment we can forge, and you will see all that in the next video. Thank you for joining me on another Wild Hearts experience. Epic siege battle. It was basically like a Lao Shan, Lung, Zorah, Magdoras, Jin Moran, you know, whichever generation of Monster Hunter you started, when you fought your first big, huge, large monster, it was like that. But it had its own epic twist to it, which I really liked. I liked it. It was very good. It was very good and well done. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. We will continue on with our main storyline quests in the next video. Until then, as always, thank you for watching. Do the proper thing. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.